Alright, good morning. Got my little walk about the farm. We had a storm come through, about 1 a.m. Knocked one of my wife's plants down on the deck. Wouldn't have thought it was possible, being as big as a plant it was, but oh well. Gave my garden a really good watering, which it needed. Water from rain in a rainstorm is far better for the garden than it is carrying it out from the bucket or the hose or whatever. So what I'll see is a huge spike in production, which I already have. And as heavy as it came down, it probably won't, even if it doesn't rain the weekend, I probably won't have to water again until Monday. So that's always good. Out here getting my morning walk in. This gets the blood moving, gets the circulation going. It gets you out of that sluggishness. You know, a lot of times when you get out of bed and you go from bed, you brush your teeth, all that other stuff, and then all of a sudden you're in the couch. And next thing you know, a couple hours went by and you haven't moved. You're like, man, I feel so sluggish. Well, it's because you didn't do anything. You didn't get the heart going at a faster rate. So I always try to get me walk to the garden, which I should have posted earlier, and walk to the mailbox. I got a really long driveway, so by the time I walk to the mailbox and back, it's about an 1/8 mile. And just get the fresh air and enjoy it out here. So a couple update notes. Number one, my Instagram account. I have linked up with Astro Opium Chad or Astronomics. I'll have to ask him how he's pronouncing that channel, and putting some of his videos out there. Young man's doing awesome with his bench program, and the way he's doing those 265-pound pauses, I think 275, 280 is a no-brainer for him. You gotta understand, he weighs a lot less than I do. So his 265 pause is probably equivalent to me doing like a 335 pause. When you do the ratio, it might even be higher. So that's an awesome job. Also, the man with a plan from out of Columbus, Ohio, the ghetto bodybuilder, man, this guy is strong. Does these muscle ups and all this stuff on the calisthenics. He's got such muscle strength and coordination. It's very impressive. We've just started doing some of our own collaboration together there on Instagram. He's also on YouTube, and he's very inspiring. I love his attitude. So the ghetto bodybuilder is one to follow. Maybe if we'll get Michael on Instagram, but it's not necessary. But Michael there on YouTube at the Body Beatdown, definitely worthwhile. And there's a lot of other channels too, of my regular ones. Runner Boy from UK, Arc Wildman Survival, John at Prepper Nation, Rudy at Alaska Prepper, and I'll probably miss a few. Last Chance Knives, I like him. He's down there, I think, in Tennessee. Also makes some leather works. So, if you watch him and ask him about his leather works, I got a wallet that he made, and he does a lot of things on pocket knives and stuff like that. It's really, really good information. Really got me interested, maybe expanding my collection of small knives. So I also found out I can post on my Instagram from my laptop, and I have a lot of old videos on that laptop that I haven't posted on Instagram. So I'm going to start doing that, because I remember Instagram pays me a lot better. So my Instagram account's the same name, McBean Scottish Fitness. I did playing around with Rumble, but I don't know if I'm going to do anything with that. I only can handle so many social media at the same time. But I know East Tennessee Preparedness went that direction, so I went over there and gave them a follow. So look at that, sun coming up, getting that vitamin D going. this is really what gets you excited, you know, and makes it worthwhile. You know, if you just sleep and eat and work, what fun is that? So everybody, TGIF, have a wonderful weekend.